Okay, so I'm back. So guess what? The demons, right? They just jam on the laptop. Um, I believe that's what happened, or someone came in here and jammed it. I'm gonna show what I mean in a short little while. What I'm talking about, just right now, I'll show what I mean. You see this right here? See this part right here? It won't go all the way in. See that? It won't go all the way in. You see that? See how it sticks out at the bottom? It won't go all the way in. See that? It won't go all the way in. Some demon must have busted, and you might be saying, okay, it's me, the way I must have had it. No, when I have it, it's mostly facing it's either like this, right up here, or right here, or right over here, or either it's like this, or either it's like that, or either I take it out and I'll put it over there on that basket. So something had to do something. I think it was the demon that did it. Must have, or either could have been me. I'm not too sure, but the cord is not working anymore. It stopped working. Something jammed. Something in there is not letting it charge. So I can't use a laptop. So I'm gonna have to give mom a call to go out and bring the other charger down here tomorrow, or something like that. I might give her a call later on and try to bring the charger down here tomorrow, or something like that. So yeah, that's what it is, and I mean, like the bullshit that goes on with the gang stalking program, with the people doing funny stuff and the people targeting you with energy weapons and using devices and shit like that, and to go to send you message telepathically in your head. There's no third eye, there's no none that. I don't believe those stuff exists. I believe none of those stuff exists. I believe that they're using devices, as the scripture says, the devil's devices, and they could what's it called, um what's it called, um they could like deceive you pretty much, through devices. Because think about it, here, the voice is coming out from the laptop. If it's in your head, why would it come out from the laptop? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, why is it coming from the earphones and the laptop? No, that don't seem normal. That don't seem normal. If it's coming from the laptop, that should go to show to right there in itself. Something is wrong right there. It's not in your head then. They're using devices. They're using devices. That's what they're using devices. Somebody in the shadows. Maybe it's not even Robert in them, by the way. Maybe it's not even them. I don't even know if it could be them. Most likely, I don't know. But how they do it? Because when I was over there, I was hearing the voice. I was hearing their voice. So I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know if they have the RFD chip in their brain or something like that. They have the RFD chip in their brain. Or they have the RFD chip in their hand and they have special abilities where they could do that. I don't know how does it go, but I mean, the only way how you could hear somebody like that if you do a deep bond with them. So that in itself is kind of weird. Like, I mean, there's people I don't even know, I haven't met, like the doctor, what's it called? What's her name called? Dr. Shapanji, whatever type of weird name she has, doctor whatever. So I forgot her name. The psychiatrist I have right now. The time when I was talking about her and I said, the pill that she gave me was was poison, and then she was cursing up and getting mad and swearing up and yelling up and cursing up and saying all this shit, right? I mean, the thing is that I want to say is that is that's very funny in itself, because I don't know how the frig she could like do that. You know what I'm trying to say? Because I never built a bond with her. We never had sex, something like that. We never had sex, you know. I was laid down with her and fucked her. So why did I hear her voice like that for? You know what I'm trying to say? That don't make any sense in itself. That don't make any sense in itself. You know, that don't make any sense in itself. You know, that don't make any sense in itself, you know. That don't make any sense in itself. That don't make any sense in itself, you know. And Robert, that why am I just hearing that voice alone? Every time her voice, JC, I kind of heard I kind of was hearing JC kind of often too, a little bit too. I kind of was hearing JC a little kind of often, like crying or huffing and puffing and kind of crying or something like that. Kind of was hearing JC kind of a little kind of often, if she was kind of crying or something like that. I don't know what happened. Like if she was kind of crying or something like that, you know. Yeah, I was hearing JC or something like that, you know. But I mean, I have no idea. You know, I have no idea. What's it called? Why? What's it called? I have no idea why. The, I'm hearing their voice like that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you know. So I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. You know, it just doesn't make any sense in itself. You know. They would have to do something sexual then to me then. You know what I'm trying to say? Hold on. Yo, I think someone was in that guy's room, yo. This man have to touch YouTube right away. This is yo. So I'm gonna call this one. They may make a move real soon, or they may do it soon. I'm gonna call it they may make a move real soon, and I'm gonna call it this has to go on YouTube. I have to put this up there right away. Someone's in his room because someone walked, or either could have been the son. I don't know if he's here. I don't know if he must have gave him his lunch. He must have brought his lunch down. But I could have swear it sounds like when someone walked and then they came out the room. They came out the room and then they walked down the hall, right? And they walked down the hall, you know, and they went up the stairs, and I heard them, and I heard somebody say, they said, "Oh, is he there?" And they said, "Yeah, he's there." So they may try and do something, bro. They may try and do something, you know. They may try and do something, and they may try and do something. They may try and do something. I don't know what they may do, but they may try and do something. I think so. They're in that guy's room, just right now. They were in his room, the Puerto Rican guy's room. They were in his room. They were in his room, and I swear to, I heard him come down here, and he said, "Who's that?" I couldn't swear. I could have swear he came down. He said, "Who's that?" Somebody was in there just right now. They just walked out of there. It sounds like when someone walked out. I didn't hear anybody walking to the door. It sounds like someone walked out the room. So they're probably gonna do something real soon, yo. They're probably gonna go do something real soon. So I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. I need to dip. I need to leave. Right now. Right now. Right now. And this guy, the Chinese guy, when he went through the door, he just slammed it kind of, then pushed up properly. See how he pushed up properly now. Before when he went through there, he slammed it. He kind of pushed up where like if he didn't want to turn around or something like that. He just pushed up like he just take his hand and just push it like that. You know what I'm trying to say? He just push it like that. But I don't know, but it's just weird, you know, like somebody was in his room, you know, someone's in his room. Somebody had to been in there, yo. Somebody had to been in there just right now. Somebody had to been in there. See, I'm hearing them right now, I'm hearing them right now. Heard someone say fuck. Did you hear this right now? Did you hear it? Did you hear them say fuck? I don't hear them say fuck. I told you all along that someone's come to do something. Now it's probably not even Robert, by the way. Probably was real, by the way. If I get hurt, that's how you know it was real. It was most likely real than if I get hurt. If I get hurt, you guys don't see me doing videos anymore for a good 2, 3. Cause you know me already. I may still put videos up on the old channel. If you don't see in the next 2 to 3 to 4 months or 2 months, they got me. That's all I have to say. They got me. I don't know, but it sounds like someone's in the room, man. It sounds like someone's in the room. It sounds like someone's in the room. Someone had to been in there. It sounds like someone's in the room. Someone was in the room. Wow, someone's in there, yo. Somebody was in there. Someone had to been in there. Cause it sounds like they came out and they walked and they said okay. And then they came out and walked out. And he was still in there, 'cause I heard him talking in there. That's how I know someone was in there. He probably just went upstairs right now to go get his lunch. Or, you know, it's like he went outside. I don't know what time is it right now. It could possibly, matter of fact, it could possibly be the sun too. I don't know who it is. But it sounds like someone just walked out the room. Like, it didn't sound like when someone was walking towards his door and they're gonna go hand him his lunch. It sounds like someone walked and then they what's it called, you know, like went up the stairs, you know. Someone had to been in there then. Someone had to been in there. And they said, oh, is he there? And they said, yes, he's still there. And I just heard someone said, fuck a while ago. They yelled it out loud just right now. I don't know if that picked up on the camera. I don't know if you guys heard it. I don't know if you guys did. If you didn't, I'm not too sure. You know? But we're gonna wait and see. We're gonna wait and see. We're gonna wait and see. We're gonna wait and see what's gonna happen. I don't have that much time to run out. It has to go on YouTube ASAP. Without more.